all help you with it. If you could all think of or maybe write 3 names of the most successful people around you.
So around this means
it could be your parents, it could be your neighbor, it could be your professor. 3 people you feel are the most successful in their lives. That you feel. The parameter for success could be yours. It needn't be money, fame or anything. The parameter needs to be defined by you.
So as an example, I can think about Albert Einstein, right?
Yeah. I mean, it could be your parents also. It could be Sachin Tendulkar, Steve Jobs. कोई भी जो आपको लगते हैं are the most successful people in life. Would you like to share the name?
Warren Buffett.
Okay.
Elon Musk.
Sorry.
Narendra
Modi.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Okay.
The people that nobody else knows.
No problem. You could tell us who.
So there's a lady I met somewhere.
Right.
And she was somebody who just kept traveling.
Right.
And she would stay with the locals.
Right.
She barely makes more than like 15,000 a month.
Right.
And she's doing things and she lives where she wants to.
She's happy.
She's happy.
Yeah. So that's what you
She's
define
doing what she
success.
wants to do.
That's what you define success to be. So
Yeah.
that's cool. So if you could all again now think of the factors that you feel led to their success. What was those qualities that they possessed that led to them being successful in life?
Passion.
Courage.
Sorry?
Courage.
Courage.
Passion.
Passion.
Hardworking.
Determination.
Hard work.
Determination.
Determination.
Patience.
Okay, so there's one important thing to note here. None of the factors, I'm sure the others also, is actually academics. So, जब हम पढ़ रहे थे, हम सबको ये feeling आती थी कि ये क्यों पढ़ा रहे हैं, इसका क्या फायदा होगा लाइफ में? So I guess we were right. उसका कोई फायदा नहीं होगा लाइफ में. So I also passed out from one of the top institutes in the country and pass out होके मेरे को भी यही feeling थी कि बस अब तो मैं आ गया हूँ, अब तो ठीक है, I'm gonna rock the world. And obviously then life presented me with a lot of stuff that I had never realized. I was a hardcore, numbers and logic and mathematics kind of a person. And coming into the real world, I got to observe a lot of things around myself. So I would just like to share a few of those experiences. So 3 things that I'm going to try and talk about today is one is learning from experiences, second is persistence, and third is presentation. So none of these things is something that you haven't heard of, but I would just like to try and give it a little different angle from what you've heard. So learning from experiences is the first thing. We've always felt probably that experience comes with age. You go through life, you experience situations around yourself, and that is what gives you the experience of life. So here's this small exercise. If you can you all see this?
Yes.
Can you see the image?
Yes.
Can anybody note something odd or something?
Change it. August 15. Expired.
It's a old pic, so that's why.
Odd.
Brand name is written repeatedly.
Okay.
Pantosec.
Okay, so I'll just say what I observed. First tablet खाई नहीं है. Second tablet से start किया हुआ है. Can you all see that?
Yes.
So this is a problem that each of us has faced at least once in our life कि हम box में से कोई दवाई निकालते हैं या तो उसका नाम नहीं दिख रहा होता या उसकी expiry date नहीं दिख रही होती. फिर भी हमने ये नहीं सीखा है कि next time जब हम नई दवाई खोलें तो first वाली ना use करें. So I mean this was just to share कि experiences around you in life are not just coming with age. Even at young ages we've experienced a lot in life, but it is just that we've not learned from them. So the first point, that is learning from experiences, is something that I wanted to share, that we've been taught बचपन से कि जब books पढ़ रहे हो तो हमारे learning senses are up. We are always focusing, हाँ मुझे सीखना है. But in general in life we are always in that enjoyment mode, not learning from what is happening around us. So this example basically shows you कि your learning senses need to be up at all times around you. Life is teaching you at all times. I mean, it's almost like जब दोस्तों से बात कर रहे हैं, you are casual, you don't care what you are talking about. But जब girlfriend या boyfriend से बात कर रहे हैं तो you are focusing on every word what you are saying. किस बात से smile आ रही है, किस बात पे गाली पड़ेगी, you know. So that's how life also needs to be. You need to learn from every small little experience that you have in life around you. So, okay, so coming to the next point, that is persistence. Again, not something new. We've all heard of persistence, hard work. So, but again, I would just like to add a little more to it. College में I think सुशांत would agree, हम लोग का ये common होता था कि जिनके 90% मार्क्स आने, हमने उनको ये बोल के गाली मारनी है कि तू पूरा सेमेस्टर पढ़ता है, तेरे 90 आते हैं, हम लास्ट डे पढ़ते हैं, हमारे 60 आते हैं, तो हम ज़्यादा स्टर्ड हैं, ठीक है? तो एंड मतलब हमारे अराउंड ये एक थ्योरी बन गई है कि हार्ड वर्क को समहाउ इज्जत नहीं दी जाती. जो बहुत ज़्यादा हार्ड वर्क करके सक्सेस कर रहा है उसको ऐसे देखा जाता है कि हार्ड वर्क ही करना था तो मैं भी कर लेता. मतलब तो बात तो तब है जब तो बिना हार्ड वर्क के सक्सीड करे. बट इट इज नॉट ट्रू. यू cannot succeed without hard work. We all must have also read about passion. You need to look for your passion in life. आपको अपना passion मिल जाएगा तो आप definitely succeed कर जाओगे. बट इससे एक मिसकंसेप्शन और आ जाती है हमारे माइंड में कि मुझे जिस दिन पैशन मिल जाएगा उस दिन लाइफ बहुत इजी हो जाएगी, मुझे कुछ नहीं करना पड़ेगा, अपने आप फ्लो में सब होता चला जाएगा और मैं टॉप पे पहुंच जाऊंगा, ठीक है. एंड वन डे वी फाइंड आवर पैशन, हमें एक चीज़ मिलती है, उसमें हम बड़ा अच्छा करते हैं, थोड़ी देर तक आगे जाते हैं और फिर उसमें एक सिचुएशन आ जाती है कि अब फिर मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी और उसमें हमें लगता है यार ये मेरा पैशन नहीं है शायद अभी भी, आई नीड टू फाइंड समथिंग एल्स. सो that is what I think I felt in these few years after college कि passion is just a starting line. आपको 100% तक पहुंचना है. If you do something that you are not passionate about, you'll start at 2%. If you do something that you are passionate about, probably you'll start at 15%. But 100% पहुंचने के लिए तो आपको मेहनत करनी ही पड़ेगी, उसका कोई way out नहीं है. मतलब there is no other way out except for hard work and persistence. There's this famous quote by Messi, the famous footballer, and he says, "It took me 11 years, 6 months, 23 days, and 8 hours to become an overnight success." So, मतलब कोई और successful हमें नजर आता है तो we just look at that fame, that aura around him. We discount all the hard work, all the long years that he's put in. Passionate हो जाते हैं कि हमें भी फुटबॉल खेलनी है, and we expect कि कल से ही मैं भी वर्ल्ड कप जीत के आ जाऊंगा. आई यूज्ड टू प्ले बैडमिंटन. मैंने अपने कॉलेज में ट्रेनिंग कैंप करवाया, तो लोग देखते थे कि जो कॉलेज टीम के लोग हैं वो उछल उछल के स्मैश मार रहे हैं, जंप्स ले रहे हैं, और तो ट्रेनिंग कैंप में वो लोग आए, मैंने पहले दिन उनको स्ट्रेचिंग एक्सरसाइजेज और ये सब करवाना शुरू कर दिया और अगले दिन कोई नहीं आया. दे बोले कि ये क्या सिखा रहे हो, हमें तो स्मैश सिखाओ पहले दिन से. That is not how it works. So again, this is not something new that I'm telling you, but this is something that I felt कि जब पैशन की बात की जाती है, ये सेकंड पार्ट नहीं बताया जाता कि पैशन डज नॉट मीन नो हार्ड वर्क. सचिन तेंदुलकर का पैशन था, ही लव्स टू हिट अ कवर ड्राइव. उसको वर्ल्ड के फास्टेस्ट बॉलर को कवर ड्राइव पे चौका मारना उसका पैशन है, बट उसके लिए ग्राउंड के 10 राउंड्स तो उसको भी दौड़ने ही पड़ेंगे, वेदर ही लाइक्स इट और नॉट. ठीक है. पैशन डज नॉट मीन दैट एवरीथिंग दैट यू विल बी डूइंग you would love to do it and you will just fall in love with everything that you are doing. There will be that point that you need to hold on to, and उसके around there will be things जो आपको नहीं भी अच्छी लगेंगी, you'll have to focus on them also. There's this, I would like to cite a stanza from the poem Madhushala. I don't know if you've read about it. So in that poem, Madhushala, reaching Madhushala is basically getting success, and the high that you get out of consuming alcohol is compared with the high that you get out of working hard in a day and शाम को जो चैन की नींद आती है. So there's this stanza in it कि मदिरा ले जाने को घर से चलता है पीने वाला. मदिरा ले is again मधुशाला. किस पथ से जाऊं असमंजस में है भोला बाला. He's confused what way to take. अलग अलग पथ बतलाते सब पर मैं ये बतलाता हूँ. राह पकड़ तू एक चला चल पा जाएगा मधुशाला. So he's also talking about कि कोई भी रास्ता पकड़ लो, does not matter, passion, not passion, starting line का फर्क है, मेहनत तो आगे करनी है. Now coming to the third point that I have realized, probably because for the past few years I am into marketing of the company that I am with, and being a hardcore, as I said, mathematician kind of a person, I never sort of respected the soft aspects of life. I always thought मेरे marks अच्छे आ गए हैं तो मेरी job अच्छी लगनी चाहिए. उसका IQ ज़्यादा है तो obviously he'll do well in life. But that is not how it is. There is always the soft aspect, which is the presentation. जैसे हमने थोड़ी देर पहले देखा, it was categorically told that the tallest building will be the winner, but presentation की वजह से एक अलग category create हो गई, and they were also right. So that ये हमें मतलब हम खुद को तसल्ली दे लेते हैं कि मैं अच्छा हूँ, उसने सिर्फ अच्छा बोल के सक्सेस पा ली. मोदी जैसे अंकल ने बोला इज अ गुड ओरेटर, तो जो मोदी को नहीं रिस्पेक्ट करते वो ये भी बोलते होंगे कि यार वो सिर्फ बोलने में अच्छा है. अगर अच्छा बोलना इतना ही आसान है तो आप कर लो, ठीक है ना. सो देयर इज ऑलवेज दिस एस्पेक्ट ऑफ प्रेजेंटेशन व्हिच always needs to be kept in mind. Why do you dress up for first dates? You want the person to like you as you are, then why do you need to dress up for the first dates? मूवी में हीरो की एंट्री हमेशा मतलब वो बाइक पे दो पैर करके खड़े होके ही क्यों होनी जरूरी है? He could just come in simply. When you are working towards something in life, there is nothing that probably just मैम ने भी थोड़ी देर पहले that you can do alone. If you can, that will be only till a certain level. You always need people around you who are supporting your cause, who are helping you in it. And to transfer that fire that you have within yourself to other people, presentation has always to be there. मतलब उसके बिना there cannot be anything कि आपके साथ 4 लोग जुड़ जाएंगे आपके cause में, and आप personally भी succeed नहीं कर पाओगे if you lack those presentation skills. तो उसके लिए एक छोटी सी वीडियो है.
There's no tooth fairy, and there is no Queen of England. This is the real world, and you need to wake up.
So this is probably what sums up the point of presentation. So that's all I had. Any questions?
I keep hearing this, कि जो दिखता है वो दिखता है.
Right.
So, are you a supporter of that?
When I talk about presentation, it is not only about selling. There is a negative connotation attached to that phrase that you use, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. Automatically mind में ये fact आता है कि content नहीं है, सिर्फ दिख रहा है. ठीक है? Content होना is always necessary, but उसको दिखाना भी is necessary.
So the presentation is basically to catch the attention.
Yes, it has to be there. I mean, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है में हमेशा लोग ये सोचते हैं कि चाहे वो अच्छा है या नहीं है, दिख रहा है तो बिक गया. ठीक है ना? तो वो अच्छा होना तो पहले जरूरी है ही है. उसके बाद ये फैक्ट बिल्कुल ट्रू है कि जो दिखता है वो दिखता है। अदरवाइज इट्स अ वेरी शॉर्ट टर्म गेम। आई मीन एक बार हो जाएगा, 2 बार हो जाएगा, यू कैन नॉट सस्टेन अ लॉन्ग टर्म सक्सेस इफ सिर्फ दिख ही रहा है और अंदर कुछ है नहीं।
Can you just give us a few tips or things that you follow on how how do you define a good presentation?
Okay, so as I said, this is my first presentation, so I am not very good at presentations.
No, not like
As such.
presentation in like
Right.
this.
It could be things as small as wearing an iron shirt. हम कॉलेज में थे तो हम शॉर्ट्स में भी जा रहे हैं, and we used to feel cool in it कि हाँ क्या फर्क पड़ गया, ठीक है ना, तो मैं मार्क्स अच्छे ला रहा हूँ, how does it matter? But it matters in real life, what you wear, how you walk, how you talk. In fact आप अपने पे भी लेके देखोगे तो आपको पता लगेगा, हम जब खुद बात कर रहे होते हैं we don't care